up, guys? How's your Monday going? This is Brent. We're going to take out this 2021 Jaguar F-Pace R-Dynamic S. It's the inline 6, about 400 horsepower, and it's their new turbocharged inline 6 with an electric supercharger. So I'll show you guys mostly how the interface reacts while you're driving. So I'm going to flip you guys over. Sometimes you gotta let these computers boot up. This was a cold start, and then I just drove it about 2 minutes after it started up. So sometimes you gotta let this computer boot up and everything. Let's just say I want to go to Chick-fil-A. Now let's start the directions.
Now turn left and then turn right onto the...
Now, as you can see here, it gives you a little turn-by-turn here if you have it set up, or you could actually turn this thing into a full map.
Now turn right.
Let's just say I want to go to full map here. Do a little dual tasking here. Alright, so now we got a full map here. It works out because we got a head-up display there showing our speed. Here's the 12.3-inch display. I'm just going to follow these navigation so you can kind of see what it looks like. The resolution on this map's actually really good, so I'm not sure if it's translating through the camera. Hopefully it is. But we're moving. This map definition looks pretty good, and of course I have it right here too.
At the end of the road, turn right onto 204th Street Southwest.
GPS, it's pretty intuitive. The screen is pretty easy to read too, which is kind of nice.
At the next traffic light, turn. Now turn.
Anyways, we're gonna end that route. Kind of just want to show you guys, and someone requested to see what the infotainment display looks like while driving. So here's what the interface looks like for the configuring the dynamic mode now. It's a little different, but you can control the engine, steering, suspension, and the gear shifts. Right now I am just in comfort mode, so they're all in comfort. So you can see there, looks like we get a little stopwatch, and then some lap times, and then a G meter. So this was on the other model too, or the previous generation F-Paces. They just kind of changed it, so now it's a Pivi Pro interface. I'm actually just messing around with some driver controls. I would like to see... Let's see, collision avoidance, cruise and speed assistance, adaptive cruise control is on. Okay, we're gonna set this base cruise speed of 60. Now we set the adaptive cruise. Okay, so now we have the adaptive cruise going. Let's lower this distance here. It leaves quite a big of a gap, so we're going to close that up a little bit. So now the vehicle's doing at least the adaptive cruise spot right here. The vehicle will brake for you, kind of like what it's doing right now. Here are the new features right now. Here, emergency braking, rear traffic warning, reverse traffic braking and emergency lane keeping. Those are all toggled on right now. So the car is braking. It's not that harsh. Some adaptive cruise controls will brake pretty harshly when the car ahead of you slows down. This one's pretty smooth. It's still firm. You can still feel the vehicle braking, but it's not like a jolt or anything, which is kind of nice. You still got to do the steering. Like right now, the lane departure warning's not reading, but you're still doing the steering. Can't let go of the wheel and have the car steer for you. First off, it'll just automatically, it'll start to turn off. So like this guy's braking now. Now we're slowing down. Right now. I'm actually curious to see. Okay, so now adaptive cruise just turned off. Let's see, actually, we're gonna use this. Let's just say I'm lost and I wanted to look up Jaguar, Seattle. Keyboard's actually very nice. So if you guys can see that. Now we're gonna press on the go button here.
At the end of the road, turn right.
Okay. Oops. The rest is all stuff you probably aren't going to use while you're driving. Maybe you're going to be messing around with your music. This is what the satellite radio looks like. Keyboard's nice. So if you see right here, it's a lot more responsive. I think you guys will like it a lot. So I'm just using the navigation to go back to the store so you guys can kind of see what the turn by turn and all that kind of stuff looks like for if you guys are kind of trying to learn about the new Pivi Pro. I will tell you it is easy to use. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a nice, beautiful sunny day. Can't wait for the summer. Can't really see it way back there. There's the mountains up there. It's pretty sweet. Oof. It does give you a nice view. This is the 3D view right here. So this actually, you can see right here. So like my exit's coming up right there. Gives you a pretty decent amount of time to know where to go. And you can kind of see small things like bed and breakfast, hotels, gas stations. I think the screen's really nice. It's a nice upgrade. The definition's there. The interface for the navigation's actually very easy to use. Well, there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed that short little video about kind of how the new Pivi Pro interacts while driving. I think most people are going to be using that for navigation purposes. There's really nothing, maybe interfacing with like the music or your phone or that kind of stuff. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if you guys are looking for anything in particular that I could do on some of our Land Rovers, Range Rovers, or Jags around here too, because it's stuff that hopefully you guys find informing and interesting to watch. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to drop a comment down below. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and I would also appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button too. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.